the Khalil Mack trade, what do you think is going on in that Raiders locker room right now prior to the season with all that has happened there?
One, it was a shock to me. I'm not in the organization or in the locker room.
Right.
But, when John comes in and signs a 10-year contract, John's in charge. Of course, Mark signs off. I mean, at the end of the day, Mark is the guy. But it's John's vision on the field, and you want to support that. And from what I gather, Khalil's a great player. I think he's a generational player. I think he's on the trajectory to be potentially a Hall of Famer if he continues to play at the level that he's playing at. That being said, they felt like if we signed Khalil to this kind of a deal, because the numbers just kept going up, if they had, let's say, they were able to work something out in February or March, that would have been different. But you can't really tell where the market goes. And I think Aaron set the market, and he had it for 33 hours?
Yeah, he did. It was real quick. No, I guess
I think it was like 33 hours. So if you sign Khalil to that kind of deal, beating Aaron's deal, in the Raiders' mind, you're handcuffed in terms of free agency for the next 2 years. I look at it a little bit differently, that if you're factoring in the salary cap going up $10 million a year, and both his salary and Carr's salary, I think it would account for around 21% of their salary cap each year, given that the cap's going up $10 million a year. I'm of the mindset that you keep a guy like that, but you know what? John has a vision, and really what it comes down to is, what do you do with the free agent dollars, and what do you do with those draft picks you got?
Howie,
if you're successful with that, it's a success. If you're not, it isn't.
Well, no, I know, and again though, he's remade the roster. It's over the age of 27 on average, and then you're telling that veteran-laden locker room that our best player is now on the Bears right now. We couldn't pay him, even though the guaranteed dollars is less than mine. It's a tough sell, isn't it?
Football players are very resilient. You got a job to do, and whether Khalil's there or not, it's your job to go play football and win football games and compete at a high level. And if you don't do that, you're not going to have a job. That's just the way it works. It's your business is not very different from football.
I love it.
Just you have makeup.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.